So I just kind of like went live and did the thing, and it's like whatever, right? I need somebody to pin the post of me being live in the Twitter community. I need somebody to like have somebody who is gonna be an admin or a mod or something on Twitter, on X, whatever you want to call it. That can post the stream and then pin it in the community. Can I just make a bot? I don't know. I want somebody else to do it.
I fucking hate
everybody
the Dolphins.
else has one of their mods.
I prefer horses. Is there a horses team in the NFL? Maybe the Denver Broncos? Can we change that to the Denver Umas? IDK, I think that would be cool.
Cruiser, thank you for the 69 months, dude. No, we're not gonna call them the Denver Umas. Yeah. The Denver Umas. What's our record now? We started 0-2. Yeah, we started 0-6 actually. But our record now, crazy comeback. We are 6-6 and 1. We had a tie. Instead of a virtual machine to stream on, so the mods or admins can control if they need. I need to figure out a process to like streamline a lot of things. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Madden this year? Actually really good. Yeah. You need Tua? I don't need Tua. Imagine anime Jordan Andrew. No, Tua. No, we don't need Tua. Tua, how is Tua doing? Let's see. We don't need Flacco. Look at this. Quinn Ewers, 38 passing touchdowns. Leading the NFL in passing touchdowns, leading the NFL in yards. Thanks, Jorgen. I appreciate it, dude. Quinn Viewers. Tua would have 6K. I can cut my hair. Yeah, see if you can do that, Daniel. See if it works. $175.1 yards per game only for Tua. Dude, Quinn Ewers really is popping off. I did not expect him to perform this well. Oh my gosh. The next best quarterback is Josh Allen in yards, but look at this. Look at the interceptions. And look at the passer rating. He has 20 more passer rating. That's insane. Yoing this whole line, how many sacks do they have? Oh yeah. Yeah, we basically destroyed the Jets' offensive line and traded them to a Tagovailoa. 36 sacks. He's not even the most sacks. Trevor Lawrence had 39. How many do we have? 17. We actually almost never get sacked now. That's crazy, actually. That's crazy. I got hit as I threw a bunch of times, but I guess I didn't get sacked very much with the early O-line. Wait. What the hell? Wait. We are far and away the best pass protecting O-line. Yeah, our defense is just dominating. Yeah, true. QBs in our division are getting owned. Chop Robinson, dude. A defensive tackle with 16 sacks. Chop Robinson, 16 and a half. Kenneth Grant, 16. Jalen Phillips, 8.5. Brian Breezy, 8. Jordan Brooks, 7.5. Muhammad Kamara, 7.5. Bobby Wagner, 6. Otis Inch, a safety, has 2 sacks. That is crazy. Dude, Malcolm Jenkins still doesn't have an interception this season. His 72 tackles, though, as a corner? Dual pickup. They actually called for a pickup. That's insane. Almost as insane as his neck. Why is this guy's neck so big? Look at this. Pin videos up. This I just went live. Coach Esfand's live. That's so interesting. You think Coach might be live? I don't know. We'll see what happens. No YouTube navigation. My dad left me a Dolphins Letterman jacket before he sat away. And I wear my Dolphins. Oh wait, really, Mr. Lucky? Well, I'm glad you have that, dude. There's a shift in energy when you go live, dude. Do you feel it, dude? Do you feel the freaking energy freaking hitting the world, dude? It's like a shockwave. Is this been live today? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll go live. Maybe I won't. I feel it. Chat, type 1 if you feel it. So what's the plan? We know how scary Cleveland's D-line is. Maybe a lot of screens. Yeah. Cleveland, look, we coached up that D-line good. We did. We did. Coach them up good. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to work that short passing game on the outside. That defense knows how to play. Oh, my gosh. Myles Garrett has 15 sacks. Boye Mafe has 6.5. I mean, their pass rush isn't as good as us, but they're good. They're good. Melo Ball's foot tattoo? Foot tattoo. Ew. Why would you do this? It's fake? Oh. Dude, everything is fake on the internet now.
When a metal chair cracks your back, that's not fake.
You know,
That can't
somebody
be a
throws
metal
you from.
It's a
Yes,
metal
yes.
chair.
You know what? I'm
There's
so
never a bruise on any of you.
Baloney, you got a minute? Look at that. No.
Oh, she says you got a minute. He's just taking off his pants. Okay, he's just showing off a bruise. Yeah, he's showing off a bruise that he has.
Broken wrist.
Yeah, this stuff actually happens.
See that wrist? 7 years it's been broken. Owen Hart, dead. Why don't you go tell Mrs. Hart what a joke it is, huh? Oh, it's just a phrase, right? You want me to be truthful with you? Huh, champ?
You know what, if I may say so, sir, the difference is...
What? Just
He's going to strike.
just don't show me your ass again.
Listen, I ain't backstage, man.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
and I'm
you
not
know-
dropping my pants in front of other men. But go ahead.
Okay. Well, how'd you get the job?
Oh, I can hear what he said.
He's going to
Okay.
strike.
Just don't show me your ass again.
Listen, I ain't backstage, man.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
and I'm
you
not
know-
dropping my pants in front of other men. But go ahead.
Okay. Well, how'd you get the job?
Is that how people get jobs? How the hell do you think I coach the Dolphins? Chat, I think it's time. Wait, this guy Owen Hart, he fell 78 feet in the ring. How did he fall 78 feet? It was live on TV. He fell from a harness. The pulley system in the harness failed. Wait, it was before the wrestling? Vince made them finish the event with his blood in the ring. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. It was before the wrestling match. Yeah, it's crazy. He was supposed to descend down to the ring. Instead, he plunged from the rafters and died in front of the crowd. They kept the event going. It was in the middle of a pay-per-view, though. Dude, what do you do there? Cause it's like well, people didn't know he died. Cause it looks like he died 30 minutes later. He died instantly? Throw them on the thumbtacks? Flip the screen. I would flip the screen sometimes. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Time for multi-OPS, one for each platform, and have different beats to each. You know, so I've actually talked about, they need like video tracks. So you know, I have different audio tracks, like where my Spotify doesn't go to my YouTube, so it doesn't get audio blocked. My God, they killed him. My God. Jim Ross is so good. Jim Ross is so good. Okay, so we're back. We're back on YouTube. Are we on Kick? Everything is live. Yeah, Chad, I think I'm gonna. I think. I think I talked about this before. You know how I use Esfand Radio for my alt streams. I think I really need to start doing alt streams on Kick. Like if I randomly go live like middle of the night and I'm like playing games, or like I'm playing like League or Street Fighter or something, I think I'm just gonna start doing it on Kick, which is better than doing it on my alt channel. Wait, that's you. It's me. You'd kill it wrestling. You got the physique and the spectacle for it. Yeah, I mean, but I would just break. I can't do the stunts. I don't think I could. I think I would just break doing the stunts. Well, I type in offline chat. Yeah, I type in offline chat whenever I'm doing it. Kick News Console TV app? Yeah. Chat. The thing is, whenever I stream on an alt channel, it plays ads. It plays ads, which is kind of like defeats the purpose of an alt channel. And then on top of that, you have like I don't make any money from the alt channel, but you just get paid for being live on Kick. So it just doesn't make sense to stream on the alt channel anymore. Browns hate week, yeah. Even though I still do it sometimes. Coach, I was planning on using Malcolm Jenkins near the line of scrimmage and on some run blitzes this week. How does that sound? 5 tackles and 2 TFLs. So stream on the main channel always? Yeah, but that defeats the purpose of all channel. I'm gonna take a fat dump, be right back. All right, chat, Bracken's taking a dump. Turn on subs for the alt. That's another thing too. It's like even if like people wanted to sub, like the sub split for Kick is like way better. Now the only thing is if I wanted to turn on subs for the alt, you know when I would turn on subs for the alt channel? If I wanted to have more emote slots, but I don't even use all my emote slots right now. That's something I was talking about this in offline chat before the stream. I was typing in offline chat. We have Esfand Shock new emote. Yeah, Esfand Shock new emote, by the way. I added Esfand Shock. Poke hates having to do taxes for the 2 channels, so he asks us not to sub to his alt. I think he's trolling. Why is the alt channel at all? So the reason you use an alt channel is like whenever you go live, like kind of off your regular schedule and like you're just doing random bullshit, or like for me, like I usually use my alt channel to do like tech test stuff, but sometimes I go live in the middle of the night and I'm just like playing like a game of League or something, or like some Street Fighter or whatever. But this is stuff that like if I were to go live on my main and do that, it would like tank my analytics and it's bad for sponsors. And I kind of do that anyway. And I was like, I wonder if I just like ignored conventional wisdom and what everybody else does. I wonder what would happen. And I was wrong. I was wrong on that one. So yeah. How many follower emotes can you? Follower emotes are 5. Yeah. Trying to fight the algorithm is yeah, it sucks. Yeah. Okay. So there's a potential dev trait upgrade. Farmers only streams. Bro, really? My token, my Spotify token. They just said you couldn't do it. And honestly, they were right. Good call. The thing is like, there's certain things that like, there's certain things that have always worked the way that they do, no matter what. Like, for example, for the longest time, people would, instead of like having a bunch of people be live at the same time, everybody hated that. Everybody hated having a bunch of people be live at the same time. And instead, one person would be live and you would all do a stream on one channel. The reason why was because the viewers that watch all these streams end up getting spread out amongst all the streams. So instead of having one big stream that is pushed up in the section, and then you have like section viewers and section growth, right? Or like being high on the following list and having a big pop off, you like, the idea was that you were limiting your overall viewership because you were limiting your pop off potential for having like more people that don't watch everybody watch, right? So yeah, because it's like you would get less viewers because those viewers would get spread out amongst a lot of people. Okay, that's why people didn't do it for years. So whenever you see like 4 or 5 people streaming the same thing with a shared audience and all of their view counts are going up, that's where like people talk about like the view botting and stuff. Like that shit has never happened on Twitch ever. Right? That has never, ever, ever in the history of Twitch streaming ever happened. So like the fact that all of a sudden out of the blue it started happening, people were like, okay, well this shit's botted. 100%. You know? Like at a certain point, it's like, it just doesn't work that way. Then Twitch added the stream together shared chat feature. And there's some things good about it, some things bad about it. The thing that's good about shared chat is it solves the problem of being, limiting your pop-off potential a little bit because it adds all the view counts together and it pushes it up in the section. So that's a little bit better. The other side of it is that, well, everybody's live, so maybe you can go follow the other people if like people don't follow them. Because that's one thing people have noticed is like doing stream together, you kind of farm follows. How do you decide whose channel gets the growth? Don't get me started. I'm moving on from that one. I'm moving on from that one. Nowhere's no, dude. Nowhere's no. Okay. Is it just me or is the chat experience from viewers' perspective worse when the chats are shared? I think so too. Sometimes. It's always funny watching the channel mod bots owning each other though. Yeah, like Ten moves if that's not shared? I don't think so. I want a fast chat. I don't get why chatters care that message isn't read. Post the Kai last email. Yeah. The problem, do you think Twitch is going to fix the view buying problem? They're trying to. Some chats are slower than offline chat, even if they have 7K viewers, though. I don't think my chat has ever been, like, too fast at any point. I don't mind spamming chat if it's not just 95% emote spam. Well, I like the emotes. Twitch is a view problem. The entire internet has a botting problem. Every platform. Twitch actually isn't as bad as other places. Surprisingly. Actually, YouTube is probably better. YouTube probably has less of a problem, I think. It's good. Okay, everybody posts the same emote. Like, emote spam is good when it's like one line. But if people are posting massive blocks of emotes, it's really annoying. YouTube comments are invested. The comments, but I don't think the views on YouTube get botted. Like if I'm like, chat, spam the white hardos, and then everybody types like white hardo, and it's just like one line. You know? Or if it's not people one-man spamming, right? Like one man, like whenever everybody's spamming something, like my rule for the one man spam for spam, like if it's one man spam or not, is once your message goes off the screen, at that point, you spam again. That's like my thing. Kyle's YouTube went from like 100 to 12,000 in 5 minutes one time. Really? Oh, well, no, I'm talking about YouTube video views. I don't think YouTube video views are botted that much. I don't know about stream views. Whose screen, though? Because everyone has different size chat. My screen. So you just have to guess. Are they talking about the streaming? Yeah, I wasn't clear. Are you screen shaming? To be fair, my screen's pretty big. Would video views be easier to bot than live stream? I think it's the other way around. I think live stream views are probably easier to bot than video views. I think video views are probably pretty hard to bot. But I don't know. I just feel like YouTube's been doing it so long that they've kind of like beat it, you know? Chat, open the tables. Wait, validation failed? It failed to validate your account? What the hell? Why did my Spotify integration... Okay, well, I'm going to have to manually change the playlists now. Until I figure that out. Tell they're botting with a dead chat? Yeah, but like... I mean, people would say that about me. Like, I remember streaming WoW and having like 10,000 viewers. Like on classic WoW launch, it'd be like 10K or something, right? And then chat would be dead. And dude, I'm not gonna lie, I would get a little bit like, if chat's dead, I'll get like a little bit like, okay guys, like what's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah, I remember all the chat was playing too. Some like random loser would come in and is like, obviously botted chat. I'm like, okay, if it's botted, then what about this? Hey, chat, everybody alt-tab over from your WoW. I know you're all leveling. I'm sorry. Everybody alt-tab over from your WoW and let's just see what happens. Everybody just type like a lol W for me. Everybody alt-tab over, click on your chat window, and just type lol. Type lol W, right? Everybody go ahead and do that real quick. Just one. I'm not asking for a whole lot. Just type one thing for me, and then you can go back to your work. And then chat would be like, like immediately. Leave me alone, I'm leveling. Yeah, exactly. It was super funny because it would just explode. Yeah, it would just explode. And the thing is like, I live streaming background stuff. A lot of people do. Well, like, if you look at your stats, usually, like, if you have 10% of your unique viewers, meaning people that click on your stream, if you have 10% people that click on your stream at any point in time, also type in chat at any point in time, that's good. That's crazy, actually. That's super high. You know? And like for me, like I know because, so at this point, like I'm an owner of a talent management company, you know, Starforge, Mythic, Mythic, Starforge, OTK, right? Mad Mushroom. So like I see a lot of data and I see a lot of analytics, right? I don't know everything in the world, right? But like, and all the people that really know what they're doing, right? Those people have specific jobs in the companies to do those things. But I can see a lot of stuff and I've learned a lot of stuff over the years. And so like I'm somebody who has like a very high rate of engagement as far as, let's say I do a sponsor and then I'm like, hey guys, click the link and check it out. You don't have to buy it, whatever, right? I always I'm very upfront about like pretty much everything that I do, right? I like the way that I explain things because I know you guys are freaking like grown ass men and women, okay? So I'm gonna talk to you like a grown ass man or woman, okay? Because no, we're not. You know what I mean? Women, guys, there's women, okay? There's definitely women here, guys. Guys, there's definitely women, okay? Just trust me. There's so many ladies here, okay? Guys, there's definitely women here. Guys, there's so many women, dude. But like, I'll tell you exactly how it works, right? Whenever I'm doing like a sponsor or whatever, because I know you're an adult. All right, I'm not gonna bullshit you. There's so many women, dude. There's at least one. All right, Shadow Turkey's here, you know. So, but yeah. So I tell people just very honestly, hey, you know, I'm doing the sponsor. You don't have to buy the game. You don't have to buy the product. You don't have to do any of that stuff, right? If you want to, awesome, great. My job as a streamer is to present the product to you guys, right? To give you guys an honest, like my job is to give it like an honest, fair shake and to show you guys the thing, okay? So that's why I try and pick, that's why whenever I'm like doing a sponsor, I try to specifically pick out things like, oh yeah, I would try that. I would try that out on stream. If I wasn't thinking about anything else, is this something that I would be willing to play? Is this something that I would be willing to try out, right? If I wasn't worried about view count, if I wasn't worried about this, if I wasn't worried about the schedule, timing, any of that stuff, cool. This is something I'd be willing to try, then yeah, I'll try it, give it a fair shake, and then just ask you guys, hey, can you guys click the link or like engage with this thing so that the sponsor can see that I do my job. And you guys, God knows why, for some reason you guys have, you know, a baseline level of respect for me. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to deserve it. But you guys are like, cool, I'll click the link. I won't buy it, but I'll click it, right? Or you're like, wait, this is actually sick, I'm gonna buy this. You know, which is sick. Nice approval rating, thank you. If I speak, respect. Maybe it's because of my coaching ability. Any perceived respect from me on your part is mistaken. Chad, the tables are open, okay? The tables are open. How do the sponsors feel when you say things like that? Do they care? I don't think so. I mean, I keep getting sponsors. I have like a lot of like I get a pretty high amount of like repeat business from sponsors. Like I get a lot of sponsors that keep coming back, which is cool. So because here's the thing, the thing that matters to them, it's like, hey, like what are your KPIs? What are the things that you care about as a sponsor? And it's like, okay, well we want eyes on the product. We want this, we want that. So what I do is I try and do whatever I can to maximize that for them and give them what they want. And not even if, in my opinion, usually It depends on your audience. But I think in most cases, if you were just like, if you have an audience like mine, if you just tell people, like 100% honest, hey, this is what's going on, this is the thing, do this, do that. People engage with that because they're like, yeah, like, you know, we'll get up and, you know, we'll do the Coach Esfand, we'll do the RP stuff, and I'm acting and I'm doing this and I'm acting like an idiot, whatever. But then it's like, hey, let's dial it back and I'll just tell you how it is. People are like, okay, sick, like that's cool, I'm down for that. Red Bull sponsor, dude. It has been 8.5 years. I'm looking for a Red Bull sponsor. You also have a chat this morning trying new games? Yeah. Is this game worth getting now or waiting until it's on sale? It depends on what you want. Didn't someone else get one before you did? Cypher. Cypher freaking got a Red Bull sponsor. Ludwig freaking got a Red Bull sponsor. No, that's fair though. I like those guys more than I like myself. That's fair. Graham's World, thank you for the prime. Thank you, dude. Why would they pay you? You do it for free. True. Dude, you gotta drink the bull to become the bull, dude. You got a Red Bull sponsor way back when. It's like, okay, I'm gonna keep it real. Memes aside, I think Red Bull is one of the most badass sponsors because if you think about the events and the things that Red Bull sponsors. Everything that Red Bull sponsors, one, it's badass. But two, they're so, they have their branding on it, and you see their branding throughout the course of the event. But it's at the same time, it's not intrusive and annoying. Like I have this image in my head of when I see an event and then I see a Red Bull sponsor attached to it, I associate that Red Bull logo with taking whatever you have, whatever the content is, whatever the event is, and it elevates it. And that is hard. That is very, very difficult to earn as a brand. It's almost like it gives you wings. Yeah, true. Sorry. They have a cool logo, so it's less annoying. True. Getting to call yourself a Red Bull athlete when you sit at your desk all day is a huge perk. True. Your YouTube member badge is a Red Bull can. Well, okay. So, because that was like one of the, like Red Bull was like one of my big memes whenever I first started streaming. Yeah, it was one of my big memes when I first started streaming. And I mean, I'm still all about Red Bull, you know? I was like, the Ret Bull, Ret Paladin, drink the bull to become the bull. Freaking Ret Bull gives you wings for Burning Crusade. I finally got my wings. I would crack open Ret Bulls for people. Every time somebody would sub to my YouTube channel, I'd be like, oh, thanks, Junior. I'm going to crack open a Ret Bull for you. Like, thanks, Irish Wolf. Thank you for the 44 months, dude. There you go. Yeah, I had to stop doing it because we had a different sponsor for a while. Yeah. Red Bull being badass, case in point right here. True. When is new OT game merch coming out? I was just talking about this yesterday. If I give this stuff, like you crack one open for me, yeah. I just added this sound effect back, actually. If Red Bull sponsored tailgates, that'd be great. Yeah, it would be. That would be sick. Okay, chat. The tables have closed, and it's time to play. Am I still doing OSRS? I haven't, like, I'm not, quote, like, done playing, but I just don't know when I can, I don't have, like, a set time of when I have time to go back and stream it, that's all. But I haven't, like, quit it, and I enjoyed it. Sino, thank you for the gifted sub, dude. Here, have a Red Bull, man. Crack open a Red Bull for you. You got a lot of OSRS questions? Yeah, I seem to get more OSRS questions than I get people watching. Crazy how that works, huh? Let's see. Put on alt. Well, the problem is the time. I just don't have the time at this point. So I popped off on for OSRS and the slang is right too. MMO community is just like weird, man. In general, like that, like there's so many good people, like genuinely good people in the MMO community that's what make MMOs what they are. But then there's also, and every single MMO has this, is these like tribal, you have to play this game, this is the only MMO there is. When in reality, man, I played RuneScape for a few days, like half a week, a little over half a week, right? I don't even consider RuneScape and WoW in the same genre of game. I met so many OSRS players that hate every other game that's not RuneScape. You have the same thing with WoW players. You have the same thing with, you know, Dark Age of Camelot. You have the same thing with Final Fantasy XIV. You have the same thing with, you know, EverQuest, Star Wars Galaxies. You know? You have the same thing with every single MMO, and it is so bad and it's so limiting for the genre. I did see the 70-yard field goal. It was crazy. When I was playing hardcore this January and PoE 2 came out, I told my guild I was going to play some PoE 2, and people legit were like, why? This is better. See, like, it's just so insane. Honestly, you know what, like, upsets me a little bit? Not upsets me, but I feel bad. I feel bad for people who are like, yeah, I'm playing hardcore WoW. I'm trying WoW for the first time, and I'm playing hardcore, and I'm like, I feel so bad for you, man. Because you'll never, like, if your first WoW experience is playing hardcore, you never really get to, like, truly learn how to play the game or, like, feel the whole breadth of what the game has to offer. But I'm going to take that, I'm going to take that to another level. I'm gonna take it to the next step here and say, you know, in some ways, if you're playing WoW for the first time, it'll still be good. It'll still be good. If you're playing WoW for the first time, let's say Vanilla WoW or Burning Crusade WoW or something, for the very first time, it'll still be good. But the classic community of 2025 is so different than the classic WoW community of like 2017, 2018, which was different than the classic WoW community of 2019, 2020. And it's turned into this thing where everything's clockwork, everything's on the conveyor belt. Like they suck the soul out of everything, they min-max the life out of everything, to the point where everything is about the bottom line, and it's just these guys want to speed run and they want to get the highest parses, and like, dude, this is not what classic WoW is about. It was never what classic WoW was about, right? This isn't, that's not what like people were trying to get back to. Now, some people wanted to play classic WoW that way, and I'm a big believer in, like, you need to enable people and give people the opportunity to play the game in the way that they want to play it, right? You want to go do a speed run and be in a speedrunning guild, go find 39 other people, and now you're in a speedrunning raid, right? But this doesn't mean that this is the only way to play the game. This doesn't mean that this is the only way that you can complete the content or the only way that you can even enjoy the game, right? I wish I could receive some soul sucking. Yeah, I mean, talk to Wade. He got that last night. My OG WoW buddies wanted me to come play Classic, and they were literally just speedrunning UBRS and stuff. Just wasn't interested in playing the content for me. Yeah, now, I do think a lot of that stuff is cool. But I think for the average player, you're not really going to get the true experience of what the game is, right? How do you know so much about video games? I thought you were a coach. Yeah, I don't know about no video games. Let's play the damn game.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Well, much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff. No such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium.
Football League. Come on. Frick. They fired him. And now, you know what they have? They have the number 32 offense. They have the worst offense in the NFL with Shedeur Sanders at quarterback. Ew. That was gross. Gentlemen, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something personal, okay? I have a booger in my nose. I'm going to tell you something else personal. I'm going to tell you something else personal, gentlemen.
Yeah, thanks for whatever that tangent was, Coach. Finally, back to the gridiron. By the way, Timmy Tebow here at Kea Timmy Dimes. He'll come sling the rock for some ice cream.
Thank you, Timmy. Fellas, many of y'all may not know this, but I used to work for the Cleveland Browns last season. I used to work for the Cleveland Browns last season. I don't talk about it much. I've never mentioned it since. But they fired me. They fired me before we came here. Before we came here, before my coaching staff and I came here, before we lost 6 games in a row to start off my career here, I used to work for the Cleveland Browns. Since losing those 6 games straight, we've come back and we have won every single game after the tie that we had as well. So I want to go out there today and listen. I ask for y'all's best every single damn day. I do. Every week, every day, I want to see your best. But today, I'm not asking you for you. I'm asking you for me. I need to see your best of the best. I need to see the best that you have to offer today. This game is very personal to me, okay? These guys fired me when I had the best defense in the NFL. When we had a full rookie, all of our skill players were rookies last year with the Browns. I had Joe Flacco at quarterback who ended up turning into dog shit, and then we ended up starting Shedeur, who apparently Shedeur has been good for them now, but their offensive line is dog shit, okay? I know every single weakness this team has, and I want us to go out there and I want us to beat the brakes off these sons of bitches, okay? I want us to go beat the brakes off these guys for disrespecting me, for firing me. But at the end of the day, you know what I need to do? I need to keep talking until somebody says something. And hold this damn team hostage here in the locker room until we go out there excuse me, before we go out there and beat these guys, okay?
Here's the best I can do, coach. Pants unzips.
Okay, that's all right. Just we're not going to do that, guys. Just okay. He's doing it. Ow!
Something.
Shit! I hit my knee. Okay. All right, fellas. Jokes aside, this game's very personal. Okay. Jokes aside, this game's very personal.
Coach, it's Tua. Tua is at his other job right now, so Tua has to behave. So I hope you and your team get bleep, and you can suck Tua's bleep, and I hope they bleep your O-line and bleep you defense, and I hope they bleep in your mouth.
Okay, Tua. Don't you have a? Aren't you in? Aren't the Jets playing right now? Shouldn't you be in a game? You, Tua, get the hell out of here. Okay, get out of the locker room. Get out of our city. You should be in New York right now. All right, guys. Let me tell you about the Cleveland Browns. Okay, the Cleveland Browns have a devastating pass rush. Okay, you got Christian Wilkins on the D tackle. You got Mason Graham at D tackle. You got Boye Mafe at the defensive end position. And, of course, you got Myles Garrett, who's
Coach, you are making me brown on my pants. I'm scoured down.
oh, shit. Okay, we'll just go ahead and break them out then.
Hey, Coach. It's Joe.
Hello?
You in the middle of something right now?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a, you were the starting quarterback for the Raiders.
You weren't. Anyway.
No, wait, I'm busy.
I'm back. Somehow my key card for the Browns facility still works from when we were there together.
No, it doesn't.
So
you were in the middle of a game, Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco, leave. I'm in the middle of a game. Don't call wrong number. Flacco actually didn't retire. Oh, it's Thursday. You're right. It's Thursday Night Football. Is it Thursday Night Football?
I can think of 100 reasons why this is a terrible idea.
Okay.
Coach, it's Tua. Tua is at his other job right now, so Tua has to behave. So I hope you and your team get.
Did it replay?
And you can suck Tua's.
Okay, Tua.
And I hope they, your O-line and you defense, and I hope they, in your mouth.
Thank you, Tua. Damn! Shador getting it first play of the game. Jalen Phillips bringing in that pass rush, baby.
In any offense. We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Chad, I was talking so long in the pregame that my mic ran out of battery.
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in.
Oh my gosh.
Run the play they want to. Has long distance now. Let's go to that play.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Wait, Shador has an oblique strain in real life? Is that true? Wait, what day is it? It's Wednesday. They're not playing.
A first carry for Tyler Algier.
Tyler Algier.
He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy.
User missed a sign. User whiff.
Taking a glance here at the numbers last week for Algier.
Chops hurt in real life?
12
Right.
carries, 56 yards, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he's been.
All right, here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Otis
Andrews.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders.
Oh my gosh.
Short pass into the hands of the Joker.
David Njoku.
Another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line.
Jalen Hurts carted Shador off the field today. Not a joke. Wait, what?
When they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
Well, are the Browns and the Eagles practicing together?
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Sanders.
Nice. Dude, I'm gonna have 2 guys with 20 sacks this season.
In there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders.
Oh my gosh.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Thoughts on Bo Nix and the Broncos? I'm a Bo Nix believer.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
I'm a huge Bo Nix believer.
They'll stick with Algier. And he'll get about 5 here, so take this down inside the 20-yard line. A 4-receiver set here, 3rd and 5. Sanders to throw.
Oh my gosh, Malcolm Jenkins has dropped so many picks like that this season, man. Wait, who is PSG playing right now? His catching is like 79. I think it's number 40. 40 is just an ugly number. I should change his number. Maybe he'd catch more picks.
Happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy. And then you get
They changed the scoreboard graphic. For Thursday night games, the scoreboard looks different. Quinn Ewers, baby. 4,000 passing yards. The NFL leader in passing yards. Is that because you're 40 in real life? I'm 25-ish.
They go play action here on 1st down. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Devon.
Damn. I thought he was gone, dude.
For about 4. 2nd and 6. You see the numbers on the ground a week ago for HM. 20 carries.
Marquise Brown.
Touchdown. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Bro's like Morgan Freeman. He's been the same age for years.
great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said pregame, he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have.
Nice.
Didn't seem to think this short week was going to
Dude, we're doing good, man.
performance. Here,
The Ghost of Wake is after me? Oh, frick.
Here's a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it on play action. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Yeah, Hugh Jackson got hurt again, our starting running back. A rookie running back, 20 years old. He's been hurt twice this season. Oh my gosh. Brock Bowers, baby.
Bowers involved there. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it
Just punched him in the face.
yard line. That's good.
Dude, we're kind of popping off.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Dude, we are popping off.
Touchdown, Miami.
Well, the Browns aren't very good. Actually, dude, their overall was high, but they're, like, analytically, they have been really poor performing, it said. Like, whenever we looked at their stats. Your motivational speech worked? Thank you.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Browns offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
Chad, I have a question. Type one of you a doctor.
As you take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a QB, you'll notice he's worked his
Anton Line, thank you for the raid.
at this point of the season.
Ooh.
An incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the
Good D,
field.
good D.
That'll bring us
I
second
always
down.
have like random like pains on my tongue.
From the gun, it's Shador. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Like it's like a like inflamed. I get like random like inflamed like bits. You know what I mean?
Against the pass, they've had some issues, right? Number 23 in the NFL right now.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Sir Valentine, thank you for the 3 months, dude.
Found the wild and was stronger caps. Loves you.
Vitamin E deficiency.
On fourth down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt.
Inflamed taste buds from stress. Really? I mean, again, Mr. TV, you were here at the beginning, yeah? I'm here. You get those from telling lies? Wait, then I should have a lot more of them.
First down, Miami as they get set to start the drive. As mentioned, this
You have anal
is one of the
fissures?
hottest
Wait,
teams
what?
in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night.
Probably bite your tongue in your sleep. Really?
Sure hurts their momentum.
But ordinarily, I'd say
Did you catch any goes last night? We did.
you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they
Oh my gosh. Played both sides of the offense. Lie bumps or transient lingual papillitis or usually harms can be caused by various factors like irritation, stress, or certain foods. Wait, Chop Robinson hip pointer?
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it.
We found Zoil.
It's gonna
Zoil's a
find out
ghost.
it's just an incomplete pass.
Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
How? Wait, is that an ulcer? Well, like a bump was an ulcer? I thought an ulcer was like an open wound.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now run by HM.
Oh man,
That's a pretty strong running there.
dude, we're cooking them, dude.
And down to the 44. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll buy some time running. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Ulcer means open sore. Well, like the bumps aren't open sores. Coach, why do you never do spin moves? I do. I'll do one right here. Never mind. I pressed it too late. WebMD, I just checked WebMD. It said it's either nothing to worry about or it's cancer. Well, that's...
They'll run for it with HM. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And that is going to work out just fine. The defense caught leading the other way. The reverse works for good yardage and a first down.
Dude, that was actually a sick play. Yeah, it was.
After one,
You guys like the little reverse? The little Jalen Waddle reverse?
Sports.
You guys like that? I do kind of chew on my tongue a little bit.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Play action. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, that would have been an amazing. That would have been an unreal throw. That would have been unreal.
Win number 7 on the year, and they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner.
Brush your tongue? I do.
As far as they're concerned, their confidence really
Stress,
soaring.
diet, or vitamin deficiency. Okay, so I have all of those things. Oh my gosh.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a
Have you been fasting? Not on purpose. Sometimes I don't eat breakfast.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh my gosh, Marvin Harrison is a freaking tank.
Get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
We're going for it. I don't give a damn.
They run for it with Bigsby. It's out. It's loose.
No shot.
By the Browns. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40.
Okay, good. Oh my. No! That was so bad. No, dude. I just friendly fired, man. Why did it start the replay on the friendly fire? Why did it start the replay?
Maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 10-7. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone.
So I just Googled your symptoms. AI Overview came back and said you have a turnover problem, also a jackass problem, and maybe cancer of the ass.
Do I have a jackass problem?
And he's been incredible.
What do you mean I don't have a choice? Am I a jackass or am I not a jackass?
He just recently eclipsed the 4,000-yard mark on the season. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there.
Jerome Baker injured. That's their linebacker on the right side.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And Bigsby once more. And this play is going nowhere as he
Dude.
dives to the ground.
I was trying to throw it to square on the... Okay, look. I saw that Marvin Harrison got a free release and that these linebackers came down and they were biting on the run. So whenever I saw this, I pressed square right here. But he already handed the ball off. So whenever I pressed square... Because otherwise, he was running here. He was open.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Tank Bigsby is freaking ass, dude.
Now they face a 3rd and 14. They'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Why is A-Chain out? How to?
They're going to try and throw.
Oh my gosh.
Pass taken in by
Morgan Winters! Nice! Dude, that was huge. Dude, he ended up being so good. That was a big receiver that we got in the 5th round. He was a 5th round wide receiver with F catching, and we moved him to tight end, and he's been phenomenal. He's been so good for us.
2nd and 9. Here's a give to Bigsby. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop.
Does this man ever punt? Hell no. The throwing style, I do classic passing.
For the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there.
I should kick the field goal, shouldn't I? I should kick the field goal, shouldn't I?
Normally, he's a sure-handed
Yeah, it's a classic channel, okay? We do things very classy here, Chan. Oh my gosh, Brock Bowers, freaking disgusting route, dude. That was amazing. Freaking sick.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Brock Bowers from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. His great season throwing the ball continues. That last touchdown pass, number 40.
Shittiest sport on the planet, only in America. Dude, don't be mad because the PSG-Tottenham game was a tie, okay? I get it. It's all right. It happens. You'll get them next time, all right? Don't worry. The PSG-Tottenham game was a tie. I get it. You're upset. It's okay.
And that makes it 14-10. So that was a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, we got a tie too. I'm just saying, like, but nobody's happy after a tie. It happens. Oh my!
Tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
It's in penalties now.
And the rest of this offense making their return to the field. And he sure looks
Wait, it's in
like
penalties?
a lock for 1,000
Wait,
yards.
penalties are always sick.
Tua says
He'd probably like to
that
just to get past
guy.
that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time.
PSG just won?
There's still
Sick.
games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lot. But barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
3rd and 3.
Season, still a couple chapters left in that book.
Thanks, Tua.
Third down tonight.
Appreciate it,
Just
Tua.
1
Thank
for
you.
3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Oh my.
Complete to his rookie second-round pick.
Hello from the UK. Is it tough coming up with new motivational halftime speeches? Have you considered using the medium of dance to motivate your team at halftime? Is it tough coming up with halftime speeches? No, because usually I don't really even know what I'm saying. I just kind of keep talking until I run out of breath.
Would it be
So,
safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed
the monster
to be
under
run in the
Emily's bed.
NFL,
Thank you for the massive raid, dude. Huge raid.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
So the first
Fair enough, dude. Thanks, dude.
come up 2nd and 12. To throw is Sanders. Setting up a
Dude, what is wrong with me? I'm going to lose my
through the
mind.
contact. They showed up a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
Dude, I'm so bad at open field tackling. I don't know why. For whatever reason, I just cannot open field tackle.
Here's 3rd down.
I've always been, I don't know.
They'll try and run here with Jenkins. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
I can't let the AI do it, as I'm too ADHD. Actually, dude, sometimes you have the AI do it and they just whiff even harder. It's crazy. Nice, big sack right here. Nice sack.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This
Yes,
is
sir.
2nd and long. Sanders. Dumps this one off to Algier.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 19.
Brian Breesy is injured.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play.
X is better than square.
We'll get an update
Guys,
when we come back to Miami.
I'm not a pussy. I only hit stick. Okay? You think I'm not gonna hit stick every opportunity that I get?
First and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I'm going for the kill shot every play. Yeah, what's up, Angus?
Out of the gun here, Sanders.
I'm trying to murder these dudes.
At the 12-yard line.
Like, I couldn't stomach being a Dolphin anymore. Guys, he bruised his sternum. It's fine.
And it'll be second down. Throwing, Sanders.
Oh my gosh. Jalen Phillips untouched off the edge. Wait, what was the injury? I didn't see.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Damn.
Under pressure, they got
Chop Robinson is hurt. Who sacked him?
Here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. He connected on his first, this from 41. Prater's kick is good. And the lead is down to
Chop the first.
14-13.
Chopathan Robinson.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
I got a rookie in my draft class named Juan Snow. That's hilarious.
Give them credit for finishing that one off.
Okay, you just
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20.
spin moves are 360, not 180. 1 second.
Dolphins offense.
I mean, there's 30 seconds left in the
Roger
game. Why are you
Goodell
calling me?
here. We just received an anonymous tip that you have players out on the field chasing bounties to kill the other team as a revenge ploy against your former employer.
Yes.
We'll be talking about this after the game.
Yes, you know what, Roger? I am.
First down
I don't give a
Miami
shit.
As they get set to start the drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Back to throw here. That's to the left side where he's got Bowers.
4th and 1. We're going for this shit. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn, bruh. Shit.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. In the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Hello.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh!
It's Waddle.
Oh! No, dang it, dude. No, dude. Oh, that would have been sick. Do you think viewers will see playing time in your life? I mean, not unless Tua gets injured.
We go off to Orlando and Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
Okay, 13-14. We got ourselves a game, gentlemen. Close game, gentlemen. Should have pitched. I actually tried to pitch it.
On an abridged halftime report. Good competitive first half. This game kind of
So,
has
yes.
a punch, counter-punch feel to it, as reflected on the scoreboard. Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out, let's go back to the stadium and our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Scott, thank you. And this one's still anybody's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half as we are about to get underway. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here.
I'm good. Dude, you guys are not going to believe this, by the way. You know the people that came to set up my network? If you've been watching my stream for a while, you kind of know the story. Where, I built the new house. For the first time ever, I didn't set up my own home network, you know? So I was like, look, I'm going to hire some professionals. The professionals are going to come in and do it, and it's going to be all good. I've had more problems with my internet here than I've ever had at any point in my entire life, okay? For one. But here's the other thing. So if I get service and I have them come to check it out and fix something, I have to have them do it because they're the ones that know how to do it, okay? Because it's their network and their setup. I don't know how to do it because I haven't set it up and it's a mess. So not only do I have to have them come do it, they charge out the ass. I had them come do a service. They're like, hey, this invoice never got paid. And I was like, oh, don't you guys have a card on file? And like, we do, but we can't use it. You know, it's for like the payment plan for something else. Okay, well, yeah, so you can go ahead and use that card on file. And she's like, okay, great, sounds good. And I asked, I'm like, how much was the service? Because they just came here and it was a couple hours or something, they fixed it. And she's like, oh, it's $292. I was like, what? $292? Now, here's the thing. I actually think that it's not, depending on what the service is and what they're doing. Yeah, $292 sounds normal, right? It's not crazy, okay? It's not crazy. Here's what my problem is. My problem is that I had them come set up the network, and because they have set up the network and the way that they've set it up, and I can't do certain things with it because of the way that they set it up, and I didn't set the whole thing up from scratch myself, I'm forced to continue using them. That, you know what I mean? That's the thing that annoys me. Is that I don't have an option. None of it should be that complicated. Well, this was like something last year where like I was having crazy network issues, and it was like it was like some stuff with like QoS and this and that. Anyway, I got a team to talk to. They're waiting for me in the locker room. Give me a second. Just grab your network and start over. It'll be infinite content. But I won't have internet. How am I going to stream it? Hey, hell of a half, gentlemen. Look, I told you it ain't going to be easy. This is personal. This is very personal. We're up 14-13, all right? But they've gotten lucky. They have gotten lucky so far. They have 2 field goals and 1 big play. That is it. That is it.
Hey, Mr. Frick. It's your doctor again. Thanks for taking my call a minute ago.
Yeah.
Hey, quick thing about the pills for Quinn you asked for. You can't take them with. 1 second, sir.
Okay.
Hello.
FBI, open up!
Hey, what?
Coach, your winning streak
Yes.
is so sexy.
Thank you.
I love big, huge winners.
Thank you.
Beat the Browns and keep it going, you studly coach.
Thank you. I appreciate that, ma'am. Please leave the locker room, though. This is for men. Okay. Gentlemen.
Coach, it's Tua. Your team is soft like butter or baby.
Tua, you are playing.
And you won't win.
Tua, you are in the middle of your own game right now.
Playoff game without the best mother. QB in the NFL, which is me to a tag. Oh, volley. Also set up your own network, you lazy.
What do you mean network? I didn't have no network. I don't even know what that means. The only network I know was the NFL network, okay?
No one vezes I'm trying was prevailing the strain on and die. It keeps hurling my time and it's perfect. It's weird.
Look, okay. See, that's why we draft kids from LSU, because they know how to play football. Okay? Now we gotta keep up that same level of intensity. Alright? We gotta keep that level of intensity going. Okay? Good shit. Marquise Brown, go ahead and break them out, Hollywood. Dude, I love when the TTS lose its mind. But at the end of it losing its mind, it says something that's like legible. So funny. It's so funny because it's like just that like random like 2 words that are like you can understand what he's saying out of context. It's so good.
Tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
That's going to be called by Bigsby.
Okay, Bigsby actually made a play.
Before he's taken down. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs.
Dude, I don't know what happened to a chain. Oh, let me check this out. What happened to a chain? Did you guys see what happened? Wait, Minka Fitzpatrick broke his finger. Wait. Hold on. My secondary? Oh my gosh. Wait, we're in bad shape.
Get him the ball, let him do his thing.
Why is the chain not playing?
Left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
First and 10, it's Bigsby.
All right, the Browns.
He's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line.
We got fired.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Lost chops. Think of the tier 1. Thank you, dude. Is this the second week without Jackson? I think so.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, yes.
We'll get the tight end Bowers involved there.
And
he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. In previous play, they barely got back.
I have an honest question.
Now they pick up over 30 yards.
I've been playing with the Dolphins longer than I played for the Browns franchise in terms of days streamed by far at this point. Why are people still asking about the Browns? Like, how do you guys not know that I got fired at this point? Like, it happens every day. So, like, what can I do to make people aware that I got fired? Because I've tweeted about it. I talked about it on stream every day. It's happened on stream. So like, what am I doing wrong to like? It was in my notification today that I got fired by the Browns. Wait, Bigsby broke a tackle?
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Some people check stream once a week and don't live in here. Why?
They'll look to throw here on first down. With a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the 7-yard line.
But like, no, it's an honest question, right? And the question is about like, how can I make people aware of something?
Do a coach
like
recap
how do I
our stream opening?
Yeah, but I already did that, right?
On third down, here's Bigsby. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
I think Twitter would be your best bet. Yeah, but like again, I did that. Like I posted in the community, so I'm trying to learn like what are ways that you can make people aware of stuff, and I feel like I've effectively done. Brock Bowers, you idiot! Oh, never mind. Sorry, Brock. That was Morgan Winters. Morgan Winters, freaking idiot.
And you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second
Sorry, Brock.
down,
My bad.
An option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
That was a mistake.
Second and 1.
Good job, Morgan.
Touchdown, Dolphins. From a yard out. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to like.
And the lead is up to 8.
I don't know. Did you set against doing Coach Esfand editors for YouTube?
Drive that time. 11 plays.
No, I haven't had any time to like sit down and like. Some people have messaged me and I haven't had any time to sit down and look at it.
Send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. Here's the Browns now. They get set for.
I play on All Pro. I showed you. I think All Pro is best.
Looking to put a drive together.
Most streamers do is make a chat command, then mods and chat can handle it. Like I switched when fired. Yeah, but like that's not my. Oh my gosh, that's not my point.
Takes us up to the 40-yard line before
Even though what you're saying is we should do that, that's not necessarily my point. My point is like,
just 7 carries.
how do you announce or explain anything? Like how do people? Oh my gosh, my God.
Incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps and soon.
I don't know. I need new mods. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Short pass into the hands of Njoku. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring us to a 30.
I always need new mods. Because people are just like busy and like there's not enough like
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running
just people are just busy.
up a first down.
Steven's had some stuff going on. He has to take a break for a little bit.
Give downs here from the shotgun. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. And back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Play action. It's Sanders.
Oh my gosh.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Yo, what's up, Code Geekman? Scorpion Hark, true. Scorpion and Hark are never watching chat. They're always playing games. They're busy. They're here all the time, but they're just busy.
About flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big
Decide to sub because FinSup bring Miami to the promised land at EsfandTV.
Nice, big stack.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points.
Thank you, Vinny Fool.
Should they have kicked it there?
A third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
First down Miami as they get
Mod
set to start the
Stephen
drive.
Michaels reporting for duty. I'll ban people before they even do anything wrong.
Oh.
I'm just that good. My pay rate is half price, TTS, and you subsidize my crack. Have your people call my people.
Watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit to the receiver because they've done a
Crackhead Mod Steven Michaels.
secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Set us up because Fins up. Bring Miami to the Browns. That's right. That's right, Vinny Fool. That's right. Thank you, dude. Oh my gosh. I still don't understand what happened to A-Chain.
First down, that one going for a gain of
11. Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll run on first down with Wright. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Best stream on Twitch. Love you, man.
First down, a 16-yard gain.
Thanks, Swaggy Boomer. Thank you for the 8 months, dude. I don't know why he's not injured. I don't know why he's just dead.
Almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage.
Dude, this is actually a great game. This game is so close.
On play action, they'll throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But my running back situation is bad. Is it progressive fatigue? I hate progressive fatigue, dude.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
What? Why didn't you put your hands out? What the heck?
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards.
Madden is really good.
On that play to deny that pass and force the
If you're a franchise player, it's very good. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Ref. They've been doing it all game, Ref.
So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still.
What's your favorite brain rot animal? What? What does that even mean?
Practice being put into the game.
Oh, yes. Easy. Touchdown, Dolphins. Okay, we are up by 8.
Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
We are up by 9. I kind of wanted to go for 2.
The 10-play drive that time. And it winds ends up in 6 points for the Dolphins.
Check third down back and power back on depth chart.
For Miami as they will send this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40.
I'm not playing in rookie mode. It's freshman. I don't know, man. What's going on here? Is it just progressive fatigue?
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Algier now up the middle. And he'll take this ahead.
These scoreboards are clean. Yeah, it's a special one for. So something they said they wanted to do was for like Monday night football games, Thursday night football games. They wanted to change the scoreboards
2nd and 6
to give it like a special feel. But I'll be honest, I kind of wish this was all the time. Well, also, it makes my thing weird. Like, I just realized I'm like in the middle of the screen now. Before I was like sticking up right over it.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles.
MLB The Show does it too. Yeah, I think it's cool.
Sanders to throw. Setting up the screen. Here's Algier.
Bro, nice.
To the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Yeah, the CFB font was really bad.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Wait a second, hold on. I totally forgot. Hold on. I forgot that I had a goal for this game. Malcolm Jenkins needs 2 TFLs. Oh, no. I needed 5+ tackles and 2+ TFLs to get his development, which is, I mean, that was huge.
122 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. On the ground.
Oh, my.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku taking it in from 7 yards.
There's a classic control because I'm trying to hit stick.
Browns have made it a one-score game again.
I'm too aggro.
Prater for the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Back now in Miami, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And taken down just past the 20 at about.
Coach forces overtime to get the dev. I'm thinking about it.
Offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept them.
But I can't afford to lose the game either.
On point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead.
It's a really stupid goal for a corner. Yeah, but you know what else? Damn, Jalen Waddle! Oh, that was sick.
Down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 56 yards.
That was sick.
Time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Right back to Jalen.
Dude, Jalen Waddle is popping off right now, dude.
So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. First down, a bit of a disaster.
Okay,
and now
give me the big
on
Marvin
second,
Harrison,
going
dude.
back even further. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my gosh, if he would have caught that, it would have been amazing.
It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now.
We're up 5.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big.
Up 5, we're up 5, we're up 5.
I feel a whole lot better about their position.
A touchdown.
We didn't lose, we're fine.
They're down. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated grooves. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They're both game plans.
It's not over, it's not over.
With specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll go with a keeper. They're looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders, as they stop him short of the line to gain. The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
I did that on purpose.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Taylor now to return it.
I did that on purpose. I'm trying to get this dev. I'm trying to get the dev trait, dude. I'm guys. I'm trying to get the dev. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiple.
I'm trying to get the dev, chat.
Offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that
Frick.
one correctly.
Sanders.
Oh my.
Holy. And taking it across midfield.
Developing a player on a losing team you're about to get fired from. That's not true.
1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. To throw is Sanders. Oh no, he lost the football.
Dude.
Fortunate to get that football back. Was trailing here in the 2nd half. Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Pass caught by Fanning.
Dude, come on, man.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles.
Is that Harold Fannin? Oh my gosh.
And he's got a 1st down following a pickup of about 13, as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. From the gun, it's Shador. And that's going to be...
Dude, how am I going to get 2 TFLs?
Hold on to that one. 2nd down. They'll run from the gun. It's Judkins. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you've got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
He'll look to throw.
Nice.
He's taken down. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Go! Go, big man, go! Go, big man, go!
As the big boy
Oh, no. No, almost.
Inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught.
Nice. You got to unhitch that damn trailer. You do.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. So now the Browns down by 12, 80 seconds remaining. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10.
I hope I'm not being really stupid with this play call. Not play call, with this coaching decision. Wait, Marvin Harrison is a 91 overall corner? What? Zone coverage is terrible. Man coverage, all this coverage is terrible. Maybe it just gives them their... Is this normal overall, not overall position? That's weird. Normally it does the other way around.
To throw now, here's Sanders. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Throwing, Sanders. They'll swing this out to Jenkins.
Okay.
And he gets this up across.
Yeah, there's a guy named Storm Dog.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Sanders. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again at Sanders. And he comes back with one complete. And they can't bring him down. And he's going to be
Harold Fannin. What the frick?
Here's 1st down.
Trying to a guy named Lil Jordan Humphrey. Dude, when I was in college, we were recruiting Lil Jordan Humphrey from South Lake Carroll High School, I think. I saw he made it to the NFL. I was like, what the hell?
They go play action now. Sanders. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Go! Marshall Jr. Do I score?
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't.
Dude, I cannot get another TFL, dude.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That's going to be caught by Harrison.
Dude, another touchdown from Marvin Harrison, dude. You're telling us you're going to beat up my Browns? You know what? These Browns that fired me, you mean?
And the Dolphins
What's a TFL? A tackle for a loss. What's the performance of the first half of the season, coach? We basically rebuilt this entire team. We like trade, literally, there's only one lineman, one starting offensive lineman that we have that was here at the beginning of the season.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back on the field.
So what happens a lot of times is like teams start overextending essentially.
Trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Trying to shake off the interception.
The team starts overextending to make a play and to win.
All night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Out of the gun here, Sanders. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
So if you have a lead, it'll snowball in the other direction if it like if the gambles work out basically.
We take a break.
Okay.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Dude, I just need to get a tackle for a loss, man.
3 timeouts. As he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And unable to connect. It's incomplete. And the clock stopped at 8 seconds. Looking to throw. Sanders. And that is good. Oh, they try lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own.
Dude.
That could have been trouble.
Stagger's not a TFL, it is. But I need one specific player to get it.
All around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the
Who? Malcolm Jenkins, my corner. Because I think he was going to be an X Factor. Damn, dude. Damn, we ended up not getting the X Factor unlocked. Damn.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams.
When are the Patriots getting a rebuild? I want to see what Drake May can do under Coach Esfand's leadership.
I think we did. Oh my gosh, look at Tank Bigsby's stats. We did the Patriots 2 years ago.
They pick up win number 7.
Quinn did get the 4,000 yards.
And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they drop their 10th game now to fall to 4-10. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
It's so annoying. What's a tackle for a loss? If you tackle them behind the line of scrimmage. Chad, I gotta go talk to the press. Oh, true. That was Mac Jones. Oh my gosh. I got him confused. We should fix the depth chart. Well, it was in game, so. Would you ever rebuild the Ravens and bring them to glory? I think the Ravens are they're just not good enough, man. The Ravens are too hard.
Here on your screens you will see the rare and endangered species Coach Esfand, living in its natural habitat off the coast of Miami, waiting for its inevitable demise. Pause, being fired. Pause once again.
Okay, I'm not going to get fired. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Look, hey, this game was personal. This game was personal. I was very happy to go out there and beat the shit out of the Browns for firing me. I really wanted to put it on him. I was a little bit disappointed in Malcolm Jenkins' performance this week because I challenged Malcolm Jenkins to go out there and to, I said,
Coach,
look, you can be a real
I'm
X factor
sorry to
for
hear
us,
your
but-
network is ripping you off. That
Okay.
sounds almost as bad as holding a press conference and charging reporters $3 per question.
Hey, that's how it works. At the end of the day, you don't pay the bills.
So I guess my question is, who the fuck do you think you are?
Okay, listen, I'm the best damn head coach that this league has to offer. I'm the best damn head coach this league has ever had to offer. You name a coach, present, past, future, I'm going to be better than them. I was better than them. I am better than them. Okay? Period. Y'all have seen what I've done with the Dolphins.
Coach, my Wi-Fi went out. Did the Dolphins lose? My bet failed again. Frick.
No, we won, actually. We won once again. We did.
What a terrible city, terrible mayor, terrible team, full of illegal immigrants taking our jobs. Good job to the Cleveland Browns for firing him. We love the Browns in this country. I wish the Miami Dolphin illegals would at least take this coach's J. This coach is such a low-life loser. He shows up everywhere and at the worst times, always harassing people with his measuring tape. I
that's
couldn't
not
even
true.
take a ride on my best friend's plane without him being there.
That is not true, okay?
What's crowned with a hand wings?
Now, that's a little bit more my speed, and I would agree. Look, I think this team has what it takes to take it to the next level. I think Quinn Ewers is, when it's all said and done, I think Quinn Ewers is going to be considered one of the best quarterbacks in NFL history. I think Quinn Ewers is going to be that man. I think he is. I think Quinn Ewers is going to be the best quarterback ever. The next Dan Marino. The next... What other quarterback was here with the Dolphins? Dan Marino. Shit, I can't remember. I think Quinn Ewers.
Belichick, Bill Walsh, both Harbaughs, Shanahan father and son.
Better than all of them.
Pete Carroll,
Better
McVay,
than both.
Lombardi,
Better-
Tony Dungy.
Better than all of them.
All better.
No, better
also,
than all of them.
Dan Marino never won a Super Bowl.
Well, Quinn Ewers is going to do that, okay? Quinn Ewers is going to win a Super Bowl, okay? Quinn Ewers is the next Chad Pennington. That's right. Quinn Ewers is going to be one of the best that ever was, period, okay?
Coach, there is currently a hype train going on in your locker room.
Oh.
You should start begging for subs or something. This was not a question.
Okay, listen. We want to thank everybody for all the Subway sandwiches. The different kinds of sub sandwiches that are being delivered right now. Thank y'all so much. We very much appreciate that. You get you a sub sandwich here with the Miami Dolphins, you ain't ever going to get anything better than that. Okay? This is the place. If you're going to bring a sub sandwich to a stadium, this is the stadium you should bring it to. Period. Okay? We got prime. We got the most prime sub sandwiches here that you could possibly imagine, okay? The highest tier of sub sandwiches you got here, okay? They call them, we got all levels. We got tier 1, we got tier 2, we got tier 3 sub sandwiches, okay? It's unbelievable. It's as good as you can get here, all right?
Only sub I want is your sub coach.
Well, there you go. No, I gotta eat my sub. That's for lunch for me.
So exactly how many years after you are fired will Ewers win a Super Bowl? And which team will he have been traded to win it?
Quinn Ewers will win a Super Bowl here for the Dolphins. Maybe
Coach,
this year.
do you really believe that Quinn Ewerson is going to win a Super Bowl?
Yes. Yes.
Wait, what's the kid's name again? Quail Eggers.
Quinn
Quincy
Ewers.
Eagleton?
No.
God, he's just so forgettable. Anyway, what was my question?
Quincy Eagleton. Quinn Ewers, not Quincy Eagleton. Okay? Texas legend Quinn Ewers. All right? Thank y'all for joining me. I will see you next week. Ow. Frick. I walked into the light with my head down. I had my head down. I just walked into a light. Okay. Get Trevor Madden out of retirement. Congrats on the big win. Thank you. Dude, I gotta say, they gave Brock Bowers a lot of hair in Madden. They gave him so much more hair than he has in real life. This guy's got asthma hairline.
Coach, do you plan to draft yet another failure of a quarterback from Texas in the next draft?
Absolutely.
Reports are saying that Arch Manning might go last overall, but that you'd consider taking him first overall. Just curious if you're palm enough.
Absolutely not. The state of Texas as a whole produces the best quarterbacks, okay, in all of football. Believers. Really? Absolutely it does. Absolutely. Dude, that sucks. We didn't get the development from Malcolm Jenkins, man. He was going to be an X factor. Manning isn't from Texas? He is. We adopted him. I'm pretty sure Bay Area, California has more NFL QBs. No, they suck. P.S. They really suck.
Hey, Coach. Quinn Ewers here. Thanks for having faith in me. I have none in you, but it's still a nice gesture.
Thanks, Quinn. But Quinn, you got to trust the process, okay? Quinn, I literally made you. What do you mean you don't trust me? I literally made you. Hi, Eric Antandre. We got rid of Ewers at OSU. He couldn't even get on the field. Well, you know what? Here's the truth about Ohio State University. Nobody really knows where Ohio is, okay? If you were to ask the average person, hey, point Ohio out on the map, they wouldn't even know. I do. I was in hell. You reacted well out there, given the circumstances, of course. Thanks, Coach. I did a lot till my back. I just did my job. Wait! He got the devil. Wait! Malcolm Jenkins just became an X Factor. It still gave it to him. Did I read the challenge wrong? I must have read the challenge incorrectly. How does he get that at 40 years old? 40 is his jersey number, not his age. I thought you couldn't read. Huge! I learned how to read. Oh my gosh. Denver next? Oh boy. Okay. Bottleneck. Wait, is this new? Bottleneck to punish the best way to stop rat attack daily. They're highly likely to dominantly win any man press encounter. Wait, that's new? Thank you for subbing up to my YouTube channel. Thank you. I'm from Denver and love Denver for life. And we're going to show you all you bums what's up this year. Dude, I'm actually a big, I'm a Bo Nix
You're
believer.
welcome.
Water Laws, thank you for the 78 months, dude. This is Eels legend Malcolm Jenkins? No, it's another guy we drafted named Malcolm Jenkins, actually. He's a rookie. Dude, that is crazy. We're so good now. Did I bump up the development for young players too much, you think? Because that's how we're scaling so hard, I think. What's the playoff picture like right now? Let's see. Okay, we are not in the playoffs still. Yeah, because we're scaling kind of like crazy. How are we still not in the playoffs? Playoffs? Seven, 6, and 1. That means we are barely out of it. I think we're actually just barely out of it. Okay, yeah, actually, look. Texans, Jaguars, Broncos, Bills, Ravens, Chargers. 1, 2, 3. It's 7 teams get in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're the number 8. We're the 8 seed. And the top 7 get in. So we would get in because if we win this game, it's a 2-game swing. Because it knocks them down 1 game and it moves us up 1 game. So it's really important that we win this game. Because that would put us into the playoff picture. It would put us at 7.
$53.
Coach Dad,
Wow,
thank you for the
love
3
you,
months.
Coach.
Highberry Farms, 24 months. Thank you guys for all the subs today. Thank you guys for everything. We have 3 games left in the season. Raiders, Packers, Broncos. Oh my gosh, we play against Joe Flacco and the Raiders next week. chat. The tables are open. The tables are open, chat. Coach Central. Here, I want to see the injury report. Minka Fitzpatrick is gone for 2 more weeks. The schedule of cinema. Dude, this schedule was actually like one of the best content schedules I could have had. I've never played almost every game in a season. This time we did. Man, Hugh Jackson? This is a good team. Wait, but man, we are just actually like... Dude, I keep yawning non-stop. Why am I yawning so much? Otis Andrews. I'm actually shutting off the stream. Man coverage, zone coverage. How are the injuries for the team? Also, I think it's more enjoyable to see you play most games of your career. Do you guys not like the off-season stuff? I feel like the off-season stuff builds out all the storyline. Like all these games wouldn't be as good if we didn't have the off-season build-up. You know? Jack Sawyer. I like the storyline, especially when chat starts using voice of the players. Yeah, dude. Offseason is worse than this over CFB, but it's okay. I think offseason is actually better in Madden. It's like kind of one of my complaints about CFB. Because I think the draft is way more intense than recruiting. Because recruiting is like a slow burn through the whole season. Are you gonna try and finish this season out today? Not necessarily, no. Like, CFB has really good stories too, and I think CFB has certain things about it that are really, really good with the recruiting and stuff. However, the Broncos are an 87 overall. It says we're an 89. Dude, I'm going to be honest. I'm thinking about manually tapping down some of the ratings. I prefer CFB because it's too easy in Madden to make a super team. I think Madden is easier to build a big team too. I agree. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, both games are just different, like pros and cons. The drafted players have developed fast. Yeah, then again, if what happened in real life or what happened in our franchise happened in real life, it would probably be pretty good. Where we had the first overall pick, and then we traded down. It was freaking like crazy. Ew. Uniform's ugly.
Live look there at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Denver Broncos and the Miami Dolphins. On the Broncos sideline, you get a look at their head coach. This side hoping that one blowout last week will lead to another one here. Facing off against him, the head coach of the Dolphins. These guys more than motivated for this contest. We're ready to take the field here at home.
Winning record, boys. Winning record. All right, gentlemen, listen up. Hell of a game so far, folks. We haven't played a snap. Hell of a week of practice, folks. Guys. Hell of a week of practice. Okay. Finally, first time this season, we have a winning record. Okay. A lot of people said it couldn't be done. A lot of folks said that it couldn't be done. We start the season 0-6. We come in, we have injuries. Our starting running back goes out for 6 weeks, comes back, goes out for 6 weeks again. A lot of people said it couldn't happen. But you know what? Here we are. All right? You got a first-year starting quarterback, 7th round draft pick, Quinn Ewers. Quinn, I'm going to be honest.
Coach, I'm having a problem. I think I ate something bad, and now I just can't stop pooping. Oh, God help me. It just keeps coming. Oh, no, not my pants.
Oh, my
Frick,
Lord.
This was the 7th pair this hour.
My
Coach,
Lord. Can we
help me, please? I can't play like this.
Hey, equipment guy, can we get Isaiah Simmons some new pants? Okay? Yeah, he needs some new pants. He shit his pants.
Coach.
No, like
I
literally,
looked at
not like he
dual
does on the field.
standings this morning, and I'm a little confused. Why is the first number bigger than the second number?
I know.
The whole time I've been on this team, the second number was bigger.
Yeah,
What
we have a
changed?
winning record.
Am I in trouble?
You're not in trouble. You're doing good. You're doing good. Okay? So we're going to go out there and we got to keep up this momentum. All right? This team is an entirely different team than it was in week 1. Our strategy as a coaching staff has completely changed since week 1. Folks, our strategy has changed. We were going to run the hell out of the ball. We were going to have our O-line block. That went out the window. Okay? We had Tua Tagovailoa. We traded Tua. We brought in a whole new offensive line. We said, you know what? We're going to take the hit. Quinn, I'm not going to lie to you. I know we sat down and talked at the beginning of the season, and I said, I'm going to hand you the keys and I trust you. I lied. I was lying through my teeth. I was trying to give you some confidence. I thought you were dog shit. I thought you didn't stand a chance in hell. Okay? That's why we have 2 first-round picks. I was planning on drafting a quarterback. At this point, there's no way that we draft the quarterback this next year. I would never do that to you after how well you've played. But look, here's where we are, okay? Here's where we are. You're leading the NFL in passing yards. You're leading the NFL in touchdowns. You're leading the NFL in interceptions, okay? We got the best passing offense. We got the highest scoring offense in the league right now, okay? We found a way to pull this thing off and bring and get this thing together. But the battle ain't over yet, man. If we win this game today, we will be in the playoff picture. And that's with 2 games remaining. We have 2 more games in the season. We will likely have to win out. But this game is worth 2.
Quinn, you was here. I think someone put Taco Bell in the water cooler. I'm about to get a touchdown on the wrong turf, if you catch my meaning.
Quinn, if you shit the bed today, after everything that we've been through, I will shit your pants. Personally. I will literally undo your belt, stretch out your pants, bend over, and drop the fattest turd in your pants. Don't screw this up. Marvin Harrison Jr., break him out. Oh, 1 second. I gotta take this.
Coach.
Hello?
It's Jerry Jones from Dallas. I'm rescinding my offer for you to come coach the Cowboys after you get fired. I only hire coaches with losing records.
Okay.
I can't have you in.
Thank you, Jerry. That's unnecessary.
I make so much money by losing.
At his best, Bo Nix is a point guard facilitating.
Thank you, Jerry.
Getting that ball in and out of his hands.
Big Bo
as
Nix.
quickly as possible, but don't you dare sleep on his legs, because he will hurt you with his athleticism too. You know, by the way, did I mention a maturity well beyond his years?
A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Nix. Big catch is made.
Dude, the orange jerseys in the bright sun.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
If Bo Nix was a kicker, he would be called Bo Kicks. Damn, what a hit. Dude, if Bo Nix was a
Pickup of 12 on that play.
if Bo Nix was a construction worker, he'd be Bo Bricks.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll get there and stop him at the
If Bo
line.
Nix ate ice cream, he'd be called Bo Licks.
Well, they slayed in a year, Brock. Just about every team in the league, as we all know, is battling.
What if he was a
some
porn-
injury woes,
He'd be
and
Bo
these
Dix.
guys are no exception.
It's an unfortunate byproduct of any sport, but especially the trauma involved in this sport. You're going to lose guys over the course of the season. And the later in the season you're dealing with injuries.
If he did magic, he'd be Bo Tricks.
So tested. Now it's time for those lesser-known names to make their name.
Now Nix on 3rd down. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tyler Bass on now for the
If
field
he was a
goal try.
mechanic, he'd be Bo
From
Fix.
the right hash, 46 yards.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So
If Bo Nix was coach, he'd be Bo Fricks.
Instead of 3 points, this offense has a renewed chance for 6. A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10. Nix.
Oh my gosh. If Bo scored a touchdown, he'd be Bo Six. Frick.
Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
Are you done?
Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
If Bo Nix was done, he'd be Bo Sits.
And leading them out, someone who twice took
If
the
he played
University
for
of
the
Texas to that
Patriots,
college
he'd be Bo
football
Patriots.
semifinal. It's Quinn Ewers.
A 400-plus yard
I suck
passing
at
day,
this.
it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards.
What was that one? Kronk.
Playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Yes, slopped up. But I'm telling you, they fixed the commentary for this crew. Because last year, like, the other guy would talk like maybe 5 times a game, and it was like, dude, this is crazy.
We've got 2nd and 11.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
2nd down carry for H.A.
Damn, Drew Salvaday, nice.
First down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on first. I like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
From the red zone now. Ooh,
Frick, he was open, dude.
Surprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I have the same last name as Bo Nix, but I don't think I'm related. Dude, if you had the same last name as Bo Nix, you'd be Bo Nix.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. Hop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Did Peace's dog actually try and bite you? I don't know. Maybe. Probably.
And that one's incomplete for now. He brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field.
Yeah, maybe it tried to bite me and I didn't realize it or
10
something.
yards and a loss of downs.
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive.
Oh my.
Success on the fake punt. Way too tough to connect on the throw. That's
Hey, chat, we added a new emote. It's Esfand Shock.
good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. You get it on the ground here.
I don't think it was trying to bite me.
Charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
2nd and 6 now. We're trying to set up the screen. Dobbins. And not much doing.
Yeah, we finally added a new emote.
And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on
The mechanic can be both fixed. We already said that one.
Nick's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Get some space around midfield.
Dude, if Bo Nix played for the,
This dude just simply
if Bo Nix played for New York, he'd be Bo Nix.
Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season.
Mo Nix was a drummer to bow sticks.
It's a design boot. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon.
Oh, my. Oh, yeah.
Because I didn't want to carry out no
good hit.
I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Chat, stop talking about Bo Nix.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's Nix to throw. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chat, Bo Nix was a candle. He'd be Bo Wicks.
Here's Nix.
So...
Now for the field goal try. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
If Bo Nix was a reporter, he'd be Bo Clicks.
Pass now to kick this away.
If Bo Nix was a DJ, he'd be Bo Mix.
Automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of the strength.
Have they done this yet? Have the Broncos done this with Bo Nix? Because this is it's so annoying, but people would love this. It's so dumb, but people would love this. Like, people love stupid stuff like this. Broncos one phrase. Let's ride. Oh my gosh. Tank Bigsby. That guy came in and hurdled his own player after like 10 seconds.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards.
If Bo Nix had shoes, he'd beat Bo Kicks.
What else a run like that does, Kate?
I don't even know. It got stuck in my head. The team is Russell Wilson on? I don't know. I think he retired.
Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's yours. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
No, in game. In game.
He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
To the air. 3rd and long.
Oh, what the hell?
And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
Dude, actually, this is bad. Okay, I gotta fuck this up.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on 4th down. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry.
Oh my gosh. Puts it on a rope. Quinn Ewers, baby. With Marvin Harrison, absolute laser-like precision, dude. Damn, right here. Damn.
In between the two of them.
24 yards. That's another Dolphins first down.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. Second down coming up.
No gain on the play.
From the shotgun, Ewers. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Everybody rushing back to the line. From the gun on third down.
Oh my gosh, he got my gun murdered.
Knocks it away. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Ewers now to throw. He's got it. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Wait, who's hurt?
And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player.
A-Chan!
Anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. A major loss offensively as A-Chan is forced out. And coming in to serve as the temporary workhorse, it's Tank Bigsby. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins start to fight back for their first points of this game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season.
How does somebody get hurt on field goal block?
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Washington now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Kicked in the nuts, maybe.
Denver ready for another offensive possession. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Has him on the quick hitter. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Broncos first down.
Cover 2.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins.
Why? Okay, sometimes.
To the 47-yard line. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now.
But he's fine.
As they handle an
He's celebrating.
Player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season.
He throws his helmet.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
I keep thinking if it's the Steelers. Yeah.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Short pass brought in.
Oh, big fumble, big fumble. Isaiah Simmons. He shit his pants before the game. Nice. Dan, did you see Bobby Wagner come in? See him? The big fist? Boom. Popping the football out. That was sick.
The only time we normally see him at top speed, Kate, is when he's running down a ball carrier. To put that ball in his hands.
And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little.
You're gonna break the TV.
And he missed hit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. He is shaking his head, and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive.
Finkel is Einhorn.
On first down, it's Nix.
Oh,
finds him over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup.
Laces out, Dan. Laces out.
From the 47. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush.
Chop Robinson.
And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Nix from the gun. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down.
Yes, sir. Brian Breezy.
Cross here to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Pulled in at the 20. Oh,
no!
And they steal it back on the return. And
That entire play was a disaster, dude.
I don't know. There's a flag on the play. So yes, indeed, that is being confirmed, partner. They just said no to the penalty. What's going on?
I tell you what, Kate, if they don't want the free yards.
That was so dumb. I just hurdled in place just because I thought it was funny, and it just railed him.
Call it a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Nick's now to throw. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close.
That was funny. Yeah, but not the kind of funny that I wanted. I wanted a different kind of funny.
Here's the jumbo package. And what a play.
Damn.
Shot to get that single yard.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Come on, get a big block right here. Big block, big block, big block. Give it to me.
Bass's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game
3-16
as a kicker.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Oh, bricks.
The Dolphins offense out once again, led by Quinn Ewers. And it's been such an incredible season for him. As we play our final month of football, he's leading the NFL in passing yards.
Frick!
Hufanga makes the play.
No shots, bro.
Will be just yards from a touchdown as they take over inside the 5. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver.
Freaking Cortland, dude. Freaking jackass, dude.
The interception into points. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Broncos grow.
That was a perfect pitch.
Touchdown, Denver.
This is a perfect pitch. Dude, this is perfect. And he's jogging, and then he doesn't even change his momentum. What are you doing?
The Broncos lead by 14. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good.
That was perfect. He was jogging. If he was going full speed, he would have caught it.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Please acknowledge my lips. You will run out of ants like I'm on a raise. Let's go, coach. Holy Mary of Lampsteel Williams. You keep doing what you're doing, man. Love the content as always.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, Scotsman. That was great. Okay, Marquise Brown.
We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. They're working quickly here.
Was he goals last night? Yes. Many.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action, Ewers. Bails out of the pocket quick. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone.
Who ties it, man?
You got a couple choices.
We tied the Jets.
We're trying to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. Throw to the right finds Waddle.
I'm going for it. We have to go for it. If we don't go for it, then who knows what happens.
Here's the snap on 4th.
Thank God for Brock Bowers. Thank God for Brock Bowers.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock.
Huge raid. Thank you, Clip. Massive raid. Thank you.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll throw it again. clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
That's good for another Miami Dolphin.
To throw, Ewers. Here's a screen for Achan. And he drives
Achan is in. Achan is in.
enough to stop that play with Jahdae Barron. Here's 2nd and 7. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. This one misses the
I haven't seen a Miami quarterback slide in 10 years. True.
Ewers to the air now. This is Cox. That's Bauer.
Dude, Brock Bowers, freaking grown man, dude. That's a grown man.
Running with Achan out of the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Achan again.
Damn.
He's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
From the shotgun, it's Ewers. He's got it on the slant.
4th and inches.
Say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and
4th and inches.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
Less than a yard.
Trying for it, it's Achan. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They start.
There it is, boys.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Good for a Dolphins first down.
Achan will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Running for it, it's Achan. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Dolphins could make it a 1.
Nice. They just slam it in there.
Well, great work there, Brock. They
And go for 2.
and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it.
Nice. Okay, we're down 7. Down 7, chat. Remember the rule of 14. Remember the rule of 14 is also the rule of 15 and also the rule of 16 and also the rule of 13 and the rule of 12 as well.
The red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up in defense someone like him. No surprise.
What's up, Verna?
To him for the conversion.
Washington now to return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
I needed to go for 2 there to make it a touchdown game.
Seconds left to utilize in this half. All right, keeping it simple.
Oh, no way.
Right up the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Denver.
He's back to throw. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Throwing here just before halftime. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Okay, hell of a game, gentlemen.
So a one-possession game.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Final 3 weeks of the regular season. The regular season
He talks over her.
when playoff teams become also-rans and also-rans become playoff teams. Let's dive in. Our swing around the NFL starts now. In Jacksonville, the Jaguars at home to take on the visiting
Damn,
New
Trevor
York
Lawrence
Giants.
takes it.
And it's the former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence. It's a 59-yard touchdown. The Jaguars use a late score to celebrate the come-from-behind victory. Next, it's the Windy City. We'll check in on the Bears. They're hosting the Detroit Lions. And it's Jared Goff. One of 2 touchdown passes for him in this first half. The
Caleb
Lions
Williams.
on top here, 21-0, the halftime score. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets taking on the
Oh,
Raiders.
Tua versus Joe Flacco.
And this is Dylan Laube. He'll take this one in, one of 2 touchdowns
Damn.
for him in the first half.
What a run. Who is that?
With that, time for a look at the playoff picture in the AFC.
They did good with that halftime.
Interesting now as the regular season starts to
In
wind
the
down.
hunt. We're in the hunt.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
It's actually an entertaining halftime. Yeah, it's cool to watch. Marvin Harrison 3 for 50 yards.
All right, thanks so much, Scott.
Did Jenkins get an interception this game? He has not. Was that Dylan Laube? Yeah. I don't even know who that is, though. Hey, hell of a first half, man. But this team is good, okay? This team is good, all right? They got a hell of an offense. Y'all have seen it, okay? Cortland Sutton, he's a tough son of a bitch, ain't he? He is one tough son of a bitch. Cortland Sutton, they got...
It's too, no QB is ever good enough for coach. Tua was never enough for coach.
Trudy was never good enough for coach.
Flacco was never good enough for coach.
That's true. That's true. He wasn't. None of them were, okay?
He sent Tua to the G.
You know who is good enough, though? Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers, thank God for Quinn Ewers. Quinn, you're doing a hell of a job. Now, that guy over there on the other sideline, Bo Nix, he's pretty damn good. You know, if Bo Nix wasn't so good, it'd be Bo, you know, Bo. I ain't very good at this. Bo 6, because he'd be like 6 years old playing in the NFL, you know, and you can't do that. You're just a baby. And babies don't belong in the NFL. What is the point of me saying this? What I'm trying to tell y'all is to man the hell up, okay? Quit running around like children. Quit being babies, all right? Bitching and moaning. Achan getting hurt every game. I'm nerve damage. Oh, shut up, Achan. Go out there and run the damn ball, okay? Go make a damn play. Some bullshit. All right? We're down 7 points. That's unacceptable. We have to win this game. If you want to go to the playoffs, this game is imperative. You need to take a game off a team ahead of us, and we need to take a game and put us up 1. That's a 2-game swing. Figure it out. Jalen Waddle, break him out.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Dolphins.
Pitch it, I wanted to.
Once again, led by Quinn Ewers.
Legendary temporary coach. What? What do you mean temporary?
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Ewers.
I had an opportunity to trade Tyreek Hill, so I took it because he was 32 years old and teams wanted a lot for him. We're giving up a lot for him. What do you mean legendary? Okay.
Play action on 1st down. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
The correct term is interim, not temporary. Guys, I'm a Super Bowl champion head coach.
Running right is Bigsby. One stop. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
I actually didn't turn off the coach firing because I wanted to see if he would get like if we could find out the rating of approval that you need to not get fired.
We'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured
But I'll
player.
save before we
Let's hope it
advance,
isn't anything
so then
that's
if I
gonna
get
keep
fired,
him from
you know.
finishing this season strong. From the shotgun, Ewers.
We'll figure it. Oh my gosh, Brock Bowers, baby. Oh my gosh, Brock.
Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries.
You're
never
our
welcome
interim
sight so close
Super
to the end of
Bowl
the
head
season.
coach.
They're out to attend to him. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and
Dude,
goal.
he's injured. It's okay. We got Morgan Winters for a reason, baby.
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone.
So he can drop passes.
Took his shot at 6 that time.
Oh, now you're asking for the flag, Morgan? Freaking fat
Well,
ass.
they slid in a year, Brock. Just
Freaking,
about
this
every
guy's a
team in the league,
230-pound
as we all
receiver
know,
with
is
a
battling some
430-pound
injury
face.
woes, and these guys are no exception.
It's an unfortunate byproduct of any sport, but especially the Trump.
And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Bruce Sternum.
You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined
Is that
spaces.
middle-aged rookie?
Instead of
Yeah.
having that whole field to spread out a defense.
He's the receiver with an offensive lineman face.
The world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to a
Who's Bruce Sternum?
It's so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. And he already has a passing
Oh my gosh,
touchdown
Bo
here in
Nix has the
this
second
game.
leading passing
That's what he's
touchdowns.
done with regularity
Oh,
all
so this is
year.
gonna be a big. No wonder this is a freaking big, high scoring freaking passing touchdown game.
Overestimate. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last
Stat graphics are
run.
not such. Yeah, they are, Aggie. This is gonna be your first pick in your fantasy league. I don't know if I'm playing fantasy or not.
Snap to Nix.
Somebody came in chat was like Lacey and Adapt want you to come play fantasy with them this year. And I texted Lacey. I'm like, yo, some of my chat said you want to play fantasy. He just hasn't responded. I'm like, okay.
45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
But I don't know. I'm so like,
On first and
I'm
10,
very
here's
non-committal to fantasy. Oh, yes, first pick of the season.
Nix. Downfield, on target to Sutton. And he'll go down here at the 16. Well, we see the medical staff.
This
headed
guy's
out
not had
there
a pick
now.
all
Gonna give
season, dude.
timeout, 'cause
Freaking
they handle
Cortland
an
Sutton
injured
just mossed
player.
him.
Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. To the line we go. They're set.
I'm very non-committal to fantasy football because, like,
From the red zone now.
I used to do a lot. I used to be like in high school, like I was like, I'd be like the commissioner for my friend group and all that. But ever since I started streaming, I just keep forgetting to set my roster.
Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter.
Yeah, but a lot of fantasy is like luck too. It's like luck and timing and all that.
This return starts at the 5. Escapes a defender. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
I mean, I get derailed by injuries and I'm like, okay, whatever.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. Toward the sideline.
Yeah, I'm in Lamb, the skull store. You Helens ain't that mud.
What is mud?
This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can
Wait, do you mean
walk away.
mutt?
He's carried a great performance through much of this game.
Madden Ultimate Team, maybe?
Defense adjusted
Captain
trying
Chaos,
to
think of it
slow
the 3
him down.
months.
None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person. But when he keeps in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is.
Oh my gosh.
And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing.
Dude, look at this catch.
Coverage and still finding a way to.
Dude, he corrals it on his helmet.
Not a
What a
situation where players
catch.
win, and a lot of quarterbacks
What
will
a
take that
catch.
and trust their receiver to get it done.
All set up now for first and 10. Throwing here, Ewers. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Play action, Ewers. Flushed out of the pocket. And the floater falls to the deck. Trying to
The animation pulling back into this guy, yeah.
So they're left facing
I was in the Super Bowl. Jamar Chase almost advanced.
10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Damn, that sucks.
To the air, third and long. Complete beyond the marker.
Dude, Morgan Winters is popping off again, man.
First and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Yeah, Quinn Ewers has gotten better on the run.
Now pressure on its way.
Damn! That's a grown man! Marvin Harrison Jr. Holy! That is a grown man. Who is it? Is that Pat? That's Patrick Surtain. No way.
I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed
Damn.
in physically. You know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
They're out to try and tack on the extra
Damn.
point. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins bring it back to even.
Imagine Marvin Harrison Jr. with Reggie Wayne Jr. as his son and Arch Manning at QB. Wait, that would be crazy. I mean, it's a little bit different though, because it's like.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Arch is Peyton's nephew, but it'd still be cool.
Washington now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Denver set to take the field on offense. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle.
Oh my gosh, Otis Andrews picked that ball off.
The hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Apparently Arch's dad was the best football player out of all of them before he got injured. That's true. That's what they've always said. They always say that he was they said that he was the best athlete in general. Like he played receiver, the other two played quarterback.
And he's short of the first after a miles gain. So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Nix.
Oh my gosh, can you we dropped so many interceptions.
Back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. He's got it at the 24. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bought
Cincinnati, thank you for the 70 months.
Dolphins and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that.
8 for 8.
They go play action on first.
Hitting the post.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right.
Oh my gosh. Dude, he could have caught that off the.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be
I thought he was going to catch it off the bounce too.
So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here.
Good route.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Good route. Dude, this thing is nasty. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this. Motion to the other side. Boom. If they're in man, oh my gosh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Right here. Dude, Marvin Harrison Jr. is going off. He is running away with it.
Down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead lead by 7.
Marvin Harrison Jr. is absolutely taking over this game.
As they kick it away.
Dude, this team just started developing like crazy. I'll be honest, we're almost developing too well. I want to like go and reduce their stats a little bit.
Broncos offense all set to go.
Bruce shoulder, get in there. What are you doing, Ikum? What?
Take over here.
Get your ass in there, Ikum.
Shotgun handoff to Estime. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A new set of
Is there an Esfand code for Star Wars VCs? Use it's either Esfand or EsfandTV, I can't remember. If there is an active sale, then that code should work for the active sale. I didn't change the sliders. I didn't change the XP sliders. I didn't change the gameplay sliders. But maybe, yeah, maybe. But did I have that many young players? Because all I did was I scaled up the XP for the really young player. Like if you were 20 years old, you develop like crazy. It was supposed to be experimental, but I think I only have one 20-year-old.
Here's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And XP sliders affect the whole league.
Comes the Broncos punting unit. Jeremy Crawshawn, who's going to send this away.
I think it's because we had so many high round draft picks.
That one headed for the sideline. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins.
Yeah, 20 to 23.
Jr. set for this next possession.
But 20 was the crazy one. I like tripled it for 20 years old.
Another opportunity to do so here. Now he'll throw off the play fake.
I think it's more fun when the players develop faster.
As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's take like 4K XP to go up the rating. Oh, really? So it's that little.
To throw, Ewers. Looking slant route, complete. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Oh my gosh, he's gone again.
He lost it, deep left.
He's gone. He's gone. Marvin Harrison Jr. He's gone. Yeah. Give it to him. Easy. He beat him off the press. The safety was not over the top, and the safety came inside. Burns him. There was a stretch of games where Marvin Harrison wasn't really getting the ball that much.
Protect yourself from the sideline too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
How old is Marvin Harrison? 25, I think. But how old is he?
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins.
The Rams player, I don't know if more you called him. Dude, we're about to run away with this game. The last 2 drives, we've just gotten lucky on big plays. Man, what is going on? Like, this game is starting to snowball. Oh, he's 23? Oh, it didn't say it, does it? Oh, wait, it did. Yeah. It says 24. He's 24 in this franchise. I'm playing on the normal difficulty I normally play.
Nix with it on first. This is Ingram looking left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Well, the thing is, Ewers is leading the league in receiving yards, or passing yards.
Shortly after that catch, great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this third.
So he has like 99 morale, which gives him like plus 6 or 7 overall. So he's actually like an 85. Are you gonna do the FIFA coach career? Maybe. Yeah, also we went into this season with yours at like a 72.
Makes the throw again.
Oh my gosh.
First real mistake, that's intercepted. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense.
I try to pitch it to go score.
You know, I don't always think it comes to people's minds how much execution there is in a lap. Right? You see it out on the playground, Little League football, people tossing the ball around. But there's a reason you don't get away with it in the NFL. Because if you're not right on the spot, if the defense can make you pay, and they do right there.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. But the quarterback situation.
Lofts it deep right side.
Okay.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And this is headed the wrong way. We're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
Driving 50 points every game got to be fun. Why even play Lamau? Well, because I'm also giving up 50 points a game, to be fair.
Shotgun, Ewers. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. They fake the handoff. Now Ewers. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Dude.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just
Oh my gosh, we're in the rule of 14. Oh no.
Snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge. And
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Nice sack, nice sack.
Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Nick's now to throw.
Oh my gosh, there we go.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
They're going for it?
Right, wrong. When I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Damn, what a hit.
Ingram. And they stop him. He's knocked down along that 18-yard line. He'll come up 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Nix. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
We have one good corner.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Dolphins offense out once again, led by Quinn Ewers. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on.
10 rushes for 20 yards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Ewers. Here's a screen for Achane. And he picks up a
nice
before the stop is made.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen down the field and then
No! What? Bro! There is no way that's legit. He was down.
They take possession.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
The Broncos and Cortland Sutton taking the field once again.
I think he was down. He was down.
All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
Nice. Okay.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. Was down first, no fumble.
Saved.
They give to A-10 on the option. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's
Saved.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Oh, money. Good blocking, man.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Dude, I swear, half the time I run the counter, the guy, like the pulling guard, just he doesn't kick the guy out. He just stops right there, and there's nowhere to go.
All the better.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5.
I remember counter from all the playbooks. Yeah, the counter kind of sucks this year.
Everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. Following the false start penalty, here's third down and longer. He's back to throw.
Oh my gosh, bro.
We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Everybody was covered.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins leading by 7. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And we expect to kick, but keep an eye out. They could give him redemption for the earlier fake attempt. And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Denver ready for another offensive possession. Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. And this one doesn't go far.
I got lucky because I got burned. I was on the corner and I got burned.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down. They kick the running back in motion. Now to throw. Running by his back, Dobbins. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. He'll look to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, nice. Good hit.
Inside 90 seconds to play.
All right, fellas. Lock it in, defense. Lock it in.
Back to throw. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
Timeout.
They'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Throwing here, Nix.
Oh my gosh. Dude, Brian Breesy almost picked that off. Did you see that?
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And he's brought down.
Nice. 4th and 1. 4th and 1.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's
4th and 1. We have to stop him here. I audibled him to a spy, and just in case he did that.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here.
No, come.
And he gets on the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game.
Yes! Huge! Let's go! Block the field goal. Block the extra point. Let's go! Woo! Yes! That was crazy! That was insane!
But that block, you know what it does? It's kind of like life. We have energy givers and energy takers. And that
as the oxygen gets sucked out the stadium. Believers! Believers! Give it to me, believers!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off.
I accidentally dove. I meant to slide. That was almost really bad.
Right there, told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? So 3rd down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. So the false start makes this a far tougher call now, 3rd and 6. He'll throw it.
What?
Still throwing, and this is intercepted.
Why did my receiver run away from the ball? Why did he run away from the ball? He was open. He ran away from the ball. He literally ran away. He ran away, man. Why did he run away from the ball?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Nick's off the play action. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Don't say Mario Cristobal, okay? We're not that Miami.
First, it's 2nd down. Nick's from the gun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. On 1st down, it's Nicks. Try and push it deep downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Portland Sutton, the man he was after. So it's 2nd down coming
Dude,
up.
come on, come on, come on, come on.
Once more, it's Nicks. Fits it through the middle.
They're out of time, they're having a timeout. Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh, believers. Let's go. Let's go, believers!
Defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything
Let's
but.
go!
What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Oh my gosh, what a game!
Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your
What a
winners,
game.
as we say so long from Miami.
What a game, dude. That was good rage bait. I liked it. Greater man. No, guys. Obviously, it was all part of the plan. You guys just don't understand. Because here's the thing. 44 plus 1 is 45. All right, thank y'all so much for joining me today. Holy hell, what a win. Why is the sad music playing? Why is this sad music? Wait, what is this? Is it concussion? Brock had a concussion for how bad? Oh, he can't count? Okay, no, it's fine. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for joining me today. Hell of a game, hell of a performance. Really proud of our guys today, man. That was a tough one. That was a good ass
Coach,
football
tough
team.
win today. 43 months of ups and downs with you. Quick question.
Thank you.
What in the hell was that last offensive play? Why is your defense as useful as a condom full of holes? Anyway, ESF for life.
Yeah. I mean, that's just one of the things that happens here in Miami. You know, there's a lot of history here with that sort of thing. So.
Hey, Coach. Melvin Harrison Jr. here. Sorry for running away from the ball on that last play. I saw a really cute squirrel in the end zone.
Yeah, I could tell
and
that.
I wanted to chase it and give it a hug.
Yeah, I could see that. That was really stupid. We almost lost because of that. A few things about this game. I mean, the way these guys came out and they fought, overcome adversity several times. I know we had some guys go down with injuries throughout the game, one of which was Brock Bowers. I know there's a lot of people that are talking about what was going on with Brock. I just got the medical report from him. He hit his head pretty hard on the ground. So a lot of folks think that he got a concussion. That is not true. He did not get a concussion. He bruised his sternum. And he'll be fine. You know, we just gave him the game, and he will be back and playing next week, 100%. It was absolutely
Coach,
not a concussion.
Flower. I football. Would play game. Why head achi? Ollie. Ach coach. Head hurt bad. Doctor head at me when head at bad. Coach dad. When can go home. Bonk Powers. I throw catch ball hand. Counting. A.
Yeah, Brock, this is not the locker room. Brock, the locker room is over there. Yeah, as you can see, Brock is fine. He will be back next week. He does not have a concussion. I want to go ahead and clarify that one more time. Brock Bowers does not have a concussion. He will be playing next week. Thank you. Very, very, very impressive performance today. I mean, again, Quinn Ewers with another 400-yard game. I mean, this is something else. I mean, this is the way that these guys have taken and utilized the talent that's available to them, and the way that we've adapted our offense to the players, I think has been nothing short of incredibly commendable. And I would like to give my coaching staff and myself especially a pat on the back. And I really, really, really look forward to what's going to happen these next couple of weeks. We have a big game coming up next week.
Hey, Coach. Bo clicks from the Hot Dog Herald. Do you have a response to Joe Flacco's public comments that next week he will, quote, put an end to your failed coaching career and send you back to McDonald's where you belong?
Yeah, I want to talk about that real quick. We do have Joe Flacco next week. And Joe's done a great job over there in Las Vegas. You know, he was our starting quarterback last year, ended up losing the job.
We have Jimmy here with the
But I'm going to give him the
Make-A-Wish
business next
Foundation.
week.
Hey, Coach. How do I?
Hey, Coach Steven Michaels, could I borrow $2 so I can use the vending machine?
No, Steven, we don't even have a vending machine. What are you talking about? What do you need $2 for? We don't have a vending machine in this building. We just have snacks in the snack cabinet. Is that kid okay? He's not moving. We'll see y'all next week. Do you just have a podium in your room? Yeah. I literally bought this podium 5
Coach,
years ago.
Let me take over for a sec. Hey, everyone in the press pool. I'm the team strength and fitness coordinator. I want to go on the record and say that Brock does not have a concussion. Brock, show them.
Brock, go body now. Oh, my head.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Brock is
I thought I
A-okay.
cheated when I screwed Trump in 2020, but this fucking coach Esfand guy is fucking doubters every week with these bullshit slutters.
You heard him. He admitted it. Now ICE deport his old S hashtag Arby's.
Arby's. Just throw the Arby's in there.
Hey, Coach. This is the squirrel from earlier. Sorry for distracting your wide receiver. It won't happen again. Oh, gotta go.
Stupid freaking squirrels. I swear, I never lack squirrels. They just distracted my receivers. Did I have yours overall? I took yours. Did I put him at like 72 at the beginning of the season? I don't remember. Was it 72 or maybe 74 at the beginning of the season? But then he developed to like an 86 now. But I only bumped him up a few rating because he was already pretty. Wait, no, I can't remember. He was 60 something, but I don't remember what he was at. I think it was a 74 the week you swapped out from Tua. Yeah. We are currently the 7 seed. We are currently in the playoffs. Back from being down 0-6. Back from being 0-6, we are currently in the playoffs. But we have 2 more games remaining. This Raiders game is another game worth 2 games. We're standings. Look at this. If the Raiders beat us today, then the Raiders will leapfrog us. And then they'll be the 7th seed. But we're 8.5 wins. So if the Raiders win and we lose, if the Bengals win, if the Broncos, Bengals, and Raiders all win, then we probably won't make the playoffs. We have to win out. Yeah. It's going to be poetic if that tie is what gets us in the playoffs, 10-7 versus 10-6-1. Dude, that's kind of where we're standing at right now. Um. You know what? Well, here's the deal. So, those of you guys who don't know, I own a publishing company called Mad Mushroom, and like video game publishing company called Mad Mushroom. I forgot I'm hunting leprechauns tonight. That's not what I'm saying. That's basically what it is. And we have a meeting for, there's like a lot of cool things going on, corporate things. The storyline's still bugging this year's Madden. I always make up my own storylines. So they fired you. No, I have to go because there's a lot of cool things that we have coming up. Yeah, Corpa. There's a lot of cool things that we have coming up. And I need to be in this meeting. Not knowing Esfand's publishing guy is like not knowing. Well, no, it's like not knowing that I play Rat Paladin. I was just thinking, finally, day of uninterrupted coach. Yeah. Let us join. Unfortunately, not. So yeah, I'm gonna go work on this stuff. Like, so I'll tell you what we do. How much time do I have here? Okay. So basically, we have these games that we publish, right? We do like, we'll go and like, we'll scout games and we'll find games, we test them, we like meet with the devs and whatnot and find like what's a good fit for us to go and actually like publish the games, right? Our last two games were Conquest Dark and Hellclock, which have been awesome, actually. Like they both kind of freaking owned. Things are going super well on that front. So there's like a lot of like kind of, there's a lot that goes on afterwards, and then kind of like figuring out the next steps of like what direction we want to go with other games and stuff that we have like on the scouting list. It's actually like kind of like football. It's like you're kind of like you're drafting or recruiting even, right? Where you go and you scout the games and you're like, okay, like we think this game has potential and maybe we can do something with this, yada, yada, yada. I bought Hellclock. It's actually quite good. It's very good. Yeah. It's very, very good. So I need to go to this meeting tonight. I didn't realize what time it was. Make WoW 2. I wish we could. It's been unbelievable, Keith. So here's my plan. So I'm going to go do the meeting. And then I know Wake is doing... trivia at Pluckers. I'll raid Wake, and I will go over and I will join Wake later after this meeting. Depending on what time the meetings and what time everything ends, I might go live again for late night. But there's like a 10% chance If I decide to go live again, I will post an offline chat or I will tell you another thing. But it's a very low percentage chance. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll go IRL with Wake and stuff. Yeah. So sounds good? Coach back tomorrow? Yeah, I'll do coach again tomorrow. Tomorrow we might go live early. Yeah. I'll post on Twitter. Join the Twitter community. I'll post on Twitter what I'm doing once I figure it out. Yeah, I'll post on Twitter once I figure it out. Yeah, because there's a chance maybe I just don't go live tonight and we just do an early game tomorrow. Launch day tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is Madden launch day, isn't it? Technically. All right, I'll see you guys later. Here, I'm gonna raid Wake. Guys, thank you so much for watching today. I had a lot of fun. Dude, we kind of owned today, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Cooking stream soon, maybe. 8-game win streak. And dude, if we turn this around, if we go from 0-6 to a 10.5 game win streak, that'll be amazing. But yeah, hey, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for putting up with me and my busy schedule and everything else that I'm doing all the time. Thank you guys for watching me. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for being a part of this community as well. Make sure to follow the stream if you guys are new here. Follow Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Kick, Discord. Join the Twitter community. TikTok. Everything. Yeah. Should be good. All right, thanks, guys. I'll see you guys later. You can let Wake know that I have a meeting, but I'm gonna go try and join him depending on how long my meeting takes. So, otherwise, I will see you guys later. Thanks for everything. Do I have anything else? Oh, I posted on Discord a plan for the next 2 weeks. So if you guys want to know